Hey, Jen. So this recording is going to guide you into different form of self-hypnosis. Something that you can do daily or whenever you just need to do it. So this recording will allow you to bring some attention to something that you want to work on. Might be something that's bothering you or a habit that you want to change. But just put that intention out there and you'll be able to work on it today. You can listen to this recording many times, and each time you can work on a different problem or an issue or anything that you want to ask yourself. Just intend it and it will happen. So you could say something like this, just for an example. And I always talk to superconscious mind. So I just say, superconscious mind, I want to work on getting more quality sleep. I want you to help me achieve my goals of going to sleep easily, staying asleep until my body gets the required sleep that I need. So just something simple like that. You can choose whatever topic you want. Just start off with the intention of what you want to work on, and you will. So just trust yourself and it will happen. So for this session today, it's kind of broken into two, but I want you to think of something that you really want to work on. And we'll get to it eventually, but and you don't have to worry about it. Just set your intention now, and I'll ask your superconscious mind to bring that forward later in the session. Okay, so let's get ready. So Jen, please just get in the most super comfortable position that you want. Maybe it involves sitting in your chair or, laying down on a yoga mat or just on your bed. Doesn't really matter, but somewhere where you can feel totally comfortable for the next few minutes. And maybe you want to just drift off to sleep after this. It doesn't really matter. I'll leave the option in the session at the end so that you can either drift off to sleep or you could do this during a session, like when you have some time. So again, just get super comfortable. Maybe grab a comfortable blanket or pillows and really just relax. And I want you to be able to relax totally for the duration of this session. So when you're ready, if you'd like to just take an opportunity to pick a spot on the wall, somewhere just above your eye line, a pleasant space to gaze upon, and just start focusing on that one spot. And as you're doing that, really start focusing on your breathing. Just feel those wonderful, comfy breaths enter your body. And as you exhale, notice any tension or anxiety leaving it. And Jen, as you go into this wonderful state of hypnosis, know that I'll take care of you externally, and your superconscious mind will take care of you internally. And when I refer to your superconscious minds, just the part of you that liaisons between your conscious mind and your unconscious mind. And I'll be talking to that part of your mind to work with the two parts, your conscious and unconscious, just to give you the best outcome of today's session. So again, just while you're still gazing at that spot on the wall, maybe you just want to focus on what surrounds you in the room. So just in your peripheral vision, just notice 3 things that you see. And just for guidance, I'm going to tell you what's in my room, but you can listen to my voice or ignore me and just discover your own. So I'm aware of a window to my right. There is gentle light flowing in from the window. I'm aware of the wonderful, soft, calming, light brown color of this room. And I'm aware of the beautiful cushions that I've chose to surround me. They're so soft, so cuddly. And just notice your surroundings while you're still gazing at that spot on the wall. Now I want you to start focusing on 3 things that you hear. Just listen to your sound, but just for guidance again, mine are: I'm aware of the sound of the warm air from the furnace coming from the register. And I'm aware of the sound of the TV in another room. And I'm aware of a car driving down my street. Now I want you to start focusing on 3 things that you feel. So I'm aware of the texture of my blankets that is cuddled around me. I'm aware of my comfy slippers on my feet. And I'm aware of the warm air from the furnace heating the room. And if you haven't closed your eyes already and you feel like doing so, please do. And now know that this is a wonderful time for you just to relax and let your whole body wind down. No one is needing you. No one is wanting you. You are safe. And if you ever needed to come out of this state of it, as in there was an emergency, you know that you would. But right now, there's no emergency. So just feel your body winding down, becoming tranquil. Your muscles are in a wonderful, relaxed state. Your breathing is comfy and at a wonderful, relaxed rhythm. And you're in a marvelous, healing state of being. And this is your time to heal. Your time to declutter all the thoughts. I want you to imagine 2 things that, if your eyes were open, would be in your room. And at this time, I'm going to tell you, just for guiding purposes, what's in my room. But again, you can listen to my voice or, just drift in and drift out. There's no wrong or right. Just allow whatever thoughts to come in and go away. So I'm aware of the curtains on my window. How I love the way they accent my window. And I'm aware of the color of my blanket that is cuddling me. It's navy and white, and it's my favorite blanket. And choose to imagine 2 things that you can hear with this delicious state of being. So I'm aware of my dogs barking in the background. And I'm aware of the hum on my computer in the next room. What do you hear in this wonderful state of being? Now just let your mind sense 2 things that you can feel in your room. So I'm aware of the support my chair is giving me. And I am aware of my chest moving up and down and oxygen flowing in my arteries, circulating in my body, slowly calming my entire body. Such a wonderful feeling. Now imagine one more thing that you imagine seeing in your room. So I'm aware of the velvety blackness from my eyelids, placed gently over my eyes, making me feel so comfortable, so relaxed, and so safe. Now imagine one thing that you can hear when you're in this wonderful state of being. So I'm just aware of the sound of my breathing, so relaxed, and has such a great rhythm. And just imagine one thing that you're feeling. So I'm aware of the feeling of being totally content, totally safe, and totally in a wonderful state of blissful relaxation. And now, as you're in this wonderful state of hypnosis, just ask yourself if you want to go deeper into an even more blissful state of well-being. Just really allow yourself to go as deep as you want to go today. And maybe you're already there, and that is excellent. Just allow yourself to go as deep as you can go today. And it might vary from yesterday or previous states of hypnosis. Remember, there are no rules. You are in control the whole time. And if you choose to allow yourself to do what is right for you, there's no wrong or right. Just whatever is in your best interest today. So in a moment, I'm going to count from 11 to 1. And each time I say a number, it will just poof out of your head. And you can focus on the next number, knowing that each time I count down to the next number, you'll simply go deeper, relaxed. Just allowing yourself to get to the deepest level of hypnosis that you want to achieve today. The deepest healing that you want to achieve today. The deepest things that you want to achieve today with this session. So 11 and 10 and 9 and 8, just feeling so relaxed, so peaceful, and 7 and 6, just drifting down. All your thoughts are just drifting. And 5 and 4 and 3, so peacefully relaxed, and 2 and 1. That's right, just like that. Perfect. So for a while now, you've been having difficulty going back to sleep once you've been awakened. And I know that you need to be fully alert once you awaken in order to deal with the situation in hand. However, once you've dealt with that situation, you've probably found that the harder it is you try to go back to sleep, the more difficult it is. And this is known as the law of reversed effect. So we're going to reverse that situation again by using a different technique. So instead of trying to get back to sleep, you're going to learn how to put yourself into this hypnotic trance. And who knows? This may lead to sleep, but if it doesn't, you'll still receive the same benefit as being asleep, because 1 hour of hypnosis is worth 8 hours of quality sleep. So whenever your sleep is interrupted and it's time for you to go back to bed, I'd like you to make yourself as comfortable as possible. And begin by imagining that you're going to ask yourself to perform a particular unpleasant task. This could be something that you really don't want to do, and would rather go out of your way to avoid it. Of course, if you were asleep, you wouldn't need to respond to the request, so I want you to pretend that you really are asleep. Just start to pretend by mimicking the breathing pattern that you adapt when you're dropping off into slumber. Slowly, rhythmically, evenly, deeply, breathing in slowly, holding that breath for a moment or two, and just breathing out again. And again, and then just breathing in, slowly, rhythmically, evenly, deeply. Just breathing in slowly, holding that breath for a moment or two, and breathing out once again. And continue this breathing technique for a minute or two. And as you do, just find your tired body begin to relax, beginning to feel heavy, beginning to feel comfortable. And that heaviness spreads up through your body from the tips of your toes and all the way up to the top of your head. Now take yourself back to the top of that beautiful staircase, noticing how safe and inviting it looks as you begin to descend, going down deeper and deeper with each step down, just relaxing more and more, just feeling heavier and more comfortable than you ever thought possible. Perhaps you can count these steps down from 20 to 0. Just imagine yourself going deeper and deeper still. Just perhaps curious about what you'll find at the bottom of the stairs. Just going down deeper and deeper still, just relaxing, easing, just feeling oh so comfortable and so heavy and so relaxed. And you don't care if you sleep right now. All you enjoy is the wonderful feeling of relaxation as you go deeper and deeper inside yourself. And the deeper you go, the more comfortable and more relaxed you become, feeling so heavy, so detached, so relaxed and happy. I'm curious what you might see at the bottom of the stairs. And the further you go down, the deeper into hypnosis you are. And perhaps now you begin to see the bottom door at the bottom of the stairs. Just allow the door to formulate in your inner vision. Really imagine this door, the color, the handle, the size, what it's made of. And do you know that when you open that door and walk through, just closing it gently behind you, you'll find yourself in a wonderful place, having closed the door on any distractions. And each and every time you go through this door, you will discover something different as you explore the beautiful realms of your subconscious mind. Perhaps you'll see amazing misty colors swirling around. Maybe you'll walk through a forest and notice the fresh woodland smell and the leaves and the wonderful patterns in the bark of the trees, or where the branches intertwine with glimmers of sun shining through. Perhaps you'll see a squirrel running up the tree and leaping from branch to branch before disappearing out of view. Maybe you'll visit exotic, faraway lands, take an ocean voyage, or travel through time and space. Or you could visit a particularly happy memory from your past, or remember a specific event or time from your early childhood that you had almost forgotten about. You may decide to explore a tropical island out in the sun, stroll along the beach, looking for seashells, or splashing in the warm, shallow water, or simply relax and bask in the warmth of the summer sun. This is your own special time. You utilize this wonderful experience and your creative imagination to discover the journeys that lie within you. So you have the potential to go wherever you wish, knowing that when it's time to awaken, you can do so immediately, feeling calm and refreshed and ready to deal with the task in hand. And after a while, without even noticing how tired you are, you drift off to another place deep within you, only awakening at your regular wake-up time, feeling alert and refreshed. So remember, when your sleep has been interrupted for any reason that doesn't require your immediate attention, just imagine you've been asked to perform a task that you'd rather not do. This could be something like going outside in the pouring, howling wind and rain to repair a fence, or sweeping snow from outside your dwelling. It's a task you'd like to avoid at all costs. So you pretend that you're asleep and just mimic the actions and inactions of sleep by closing your eyes, breathing deeply and regularly as the warm, heavy feeling spreads from the tips of your toes all the way to the top of your head. And you'll take yourself to the top of that staircase, and as the heaviness increases, your tired body relaxes and drifts off to its own special place. You're now breathing slowly and rhythmically, and as you descend the stairs and the heaviness and relaxation increases, a mist begins to form in your mind as faint images appear, and those images grow clearer as you find yourself there on a different adventure before eventually drifting back to sleep. And very soon, you'll find that sleep comes easily to you. And whenever you return to bed after being interrupted, your body naturally resumes a comfortable position and you enjoy the rest of your rest. So I'm going to be quiet for a few moments or two as you open that door and enjoy wherever it leads you. So you're doing awesome, Jen. So now that you have a plan for your interrupted sleep, let's work further on your intended issue, the one that you were focused on at the beginning of this session. And with this relaxation comes an opportunity to learn. And we know that learning comes mostly from the unconscious mind. So I'm going to ask you to allow your unconscious mind to do whatever is necessary to allow you to deepen all of the learnings that you have achieved or about to achieve as you've gone on this path of hypnosis. And you know that your superconscious mind is different from your conscious mind. Your conscious mind can just relax and just allow the superconscious mind to bring up all the resources necessary for you to do the work on the issue that you intended today in this session. And you can trust your superconscious mind to always do what's best for you. Sometimes the unconscious mind has learned things that it thought was best for you, but it might not have been the best outcome for you. So your superconscious mind knows how to integrate into the deepest part of your mind and resolve issues that you want to change in the most beneficial way for you. So Jen, at this time, I'm just wondering if you want to have an intimate conversation or a coffee break with your inner self. And this is a wonderful opportunity to ask your superconscious mind for assistance in solving a problem or breaking a habit or allowing blocks to be removed so you can achieve your goals and your heart's desires. And the best part of this intimate conversation is that you can ask your superconscious mind anything you want. No one is aware of your thoughts. This is all you. And you know that your superconscious mind is always striving for what is best for you. And it will never steer you wrong. And frankly, there's nothing wrong with you. You're not broken in any way, shape, or form. And you can have this conversation with your superconscious mind about your inner, deepest thoughts. And you can express yourself in any way that you want because you know that your superconscious mind will always be true to yourself. It is always there loving you. It is a part of you. So maybe you have questions that have been bubbling up to the surface. Just start shining a light on something that you want to further evolve or further move forward in. So I'm going to give you some time to explore that light and get some feedback from your inner self. So I'm going to be quiet for a few moments. So sometimes in life we have the patterns that maybe we want to break away from. You might have some discomfort in your body somewhere that you're concerned about. But sometimes discomfort in your body is just a way to guide you to a different path or a different way of being. Sometimes by providing discomfort in your body, it is allowing you to understand or look for things that alleviate that discomfort. Maybe you're unhappy with your work, but it's paying the bills right now. Maybe you want to do something different. Our bodies work in mysterious ways. Just allow yourself to get curious and explore why you're having this discomfort in your body. And superconscious mind, just let Jen know that if she does have discomfort in her body, what it's leading to is just leading to a better outcome for her. Maybe there's more opportunities or new thought patterns. And superconscious mind, allow Jen to notice any discomfort, but decrease it so that it's only as intense as it needs to be. And Jen, just get curious and explore. Perhaps you're not fulfilling what you really want from life. And maybe you are. Maybe there's some other issues that you're having. But just get curious about certain things that are happening. And ask your superconscious mind just to help steer you or direct you into the best way forward for you. And this is all based on your wants and desires. This is a part that loves you as you. There's no judgment. Superconscious mind will help you move into a new direction or allow you to adapt to a different situation. And this is a conversation that you can have with yourself. You don't have to wait to work on anything. Your superconscious mind is always listening. This is a part of you that will never abandon you. This is a part of you can always trust. Your superconscious mind always has your best interest. The solution might not come right away, but seeds of suggestions or new thought patterns may be the outcome of the conversation. Again, you are controlling you. Nothing anyone else can say can interfere with your decisions. And remember, Jen, there's no bad decisions if the decision is your own. Decisions can always be changed, tweaked, or modified. It's the energy behind the decision that causes conflict in making choices or decisions. If you make the right choice for you and you alone, you cannot go wrong. And know that your superconscious mind always has your back, loving you each and every step of the way. So I'm going to be quiet for a few moments for you to continue your conversation with your superconscious mind. And superconscious mind, allow Jen to know in some way that she's not broken, that she's exactly where she is supposed to be. And superconscious mind, help Jen to understand or give her some kind of sign that allows her to know that she's not alone, that she's safe, secure, and ready to start work on or steer her to the opportunities that she desires. Now, Jen, you've come into this session with an intended question. In the past, this may have not been the best path for your body, but it has served you with some desire or belief that you may have had about yourself. So I want your superconscious mind to start asking your internal self why you've made that choice. I'm going to be quiet for a few moments, but I want your superconscious mind to bubble up those feelings or beliefs that you had about yourself that you wish to change or tweak or even remove. I want you to just absorb what the belief is about yourself that causes you discomfort or concerns in your body. And now I'm going to be quiet so you can work through the questions with your superconscious mind. Perfect. And just like that, and your superconscious mind knows exactly what you need and when you need it. And it communicates with your conscious mind in a very effective way. And know that your superconscious mind always knows the best way for you to move forward in your thinking. Your superconscious mind learns in many formats and in many ways. It takes its cues from the environment. It knows what to filter from your mind. And it will filter the things that in your mind, that you no longer need to focus on. It tells you what you need to know, and that's okay. Your superconscious mind takes in everything you see, you feel, and you hear. So I'm going to be quiet for a few moments and allow your superconscious mind to sift through your thoughts and enhance your learnings about yourself. Allow it to focus on setting the path. Okay, your superconscious mind knows the very best ideals right in front of it. As you allow your superconscious mind to sift through everything you requested and make the learnings the best for you, superconscious mind allows you to grow and learn every day. And as your superconscious mind is going to allow you to go even deeper, right to the core of your being of who you truly are. That's right. And Jen, as you continue to schedule these coffee breaks with yourself and nourish new thoughts and inspirations, you make things happen for you. So just listen to the whispers from your body. Your superconscious mind will never let you go down once you've asked for help. You just have to start listening to yourself and asking for anything you desire. You are in control of your mind, your body, and spirit. And you can continue on working on how to generate your own healing in thoughts, patterns. Just breathe into it. Feel the ease of showing up as you are. So I just want to talk to your superconscious mind for a few minutes. So superconscious mind, please allow Jen to be guided in the most effective way for her. And superconscious mind, please allow Jen to get enough quality sleep that she requires each night. And superconscious mind, allow Jen to quieten her thoughts and have a peaceful, uninterrupted quality sleep. And superconscious mind, allow Jen to go back to a blissful quality sleep. If she does wake up in the night, allow her to roll over and go right back to sleep immediately. And superconscious mind, allow Jen to again quiet her conscious thoughts. Allow thoughts to drift in and out of conscious and not allow them to keep her sleep deprived. So I'm going to be quiet and allow superconscious mind a few moments to work with you, Jen, on resolving some of those patterns that need to be recreated or tweaked. Perfect. That's excellent. The superconscious mind, thank you for sharing your knowledge with Jen's conscious mind and easing her discomfort. Superconscious mind, thank you for allowing Jen to work with you on the issue that she has chose in this session today. Now, Jen, just take a moment of gratitude that you can go into at any given moment and have a good time in life. Know that you continue to enjoy this space. Allow yourself the time to make this beautiful connection to create, to allow the process of being in hypnosis, to become yourself, and to be able to come to this space. That you can do anything that you want to do and ask any question or idea that you're curious about or need guidance. And now, Jen, if you're going to listen to this recording while drifting to sleep, know that you'll just continue in this wonderful state. You'll get all of the required quality sleep that you need, and you'll have a peaceful, tranquil body experience in which your body is so wonderfully relaxed. And when you wake up in the morning, you're going to feel so relaxed, calm, but full of energy that will move you through the rest of the day, and you will enjoy your day. And if you're listening to this recording at any other time and wish to come back out of trance, please do so at your own pace. So just allow your breathing to come back to the room. And as you do that, you will awaken and your conscious mind will become clear of clutter. And you will have all the energy that you need. You'll have the peace of mind and yet still have focus to have the best day. And each and every time you listen to this recording, you'll allow yourself to go even deeper into a wonderful state of relaxation quicker. And schedule these coffee chats with yourself frequently and allow yourself to hang out with your best friend, you. So come out of trance at your own pace, feeling so tranquil, so at peace, so wonderful to carry on with the rest of your day. And just thank yourself for pampering your mind and allowing your body some healing time to focus on your well-being. Namaste.